Kenyans are talking. The unexpected handshake, or is it a political lifeline? The much speculated deal between President William Ruto and opposition leader Raila Odinga has sparked heated debates. Who truly benefits from this pact? Is it a strategic move for unity or just another political game? We break it down in detail. Stay with us as we explore expert opinions, street reactions, and what this means for Kenya's political future. It started as whispers in the corridors of power, then hints in political speeches, and now the talk of a possible power-sharing deal between President Ruto and Raila Odinga is all but confirmed. Sources suggest that Raila's side could secure a major stake in government, possibly controlling half of the cabinet. For Raila Odinga, this could mean renewed political relevance, influence over key policies, and a stronger foothold in government decision-making. His supporters argue that it's a step towards ensuring better governance and national stability. Some insiders claim this could mirror the 2008 Grand Coalition government, where Raila served as Prime Minister. But does history tell us that power-sharing deals work? On the other side, President Ruto has his own strategic moves. Analysts say he might be securing a bigger political umbrella, silencing opposition protests, and even expanding his support in regions that have long been loyal to Raila. A classic case of keep your friends close and your rivals closer. Or is this an early strategy for the 2027 elections? This deal sounds good for stability, but what about democracy? Who will keep the government in check? If Raila joins the government, does this mean he's abandoned his fight for the people? Or is this just another political agreement for survival? Politicians always do what benefits them, not us. But let's wait and see if this changes anything. Political analysts are split on this matter. Some believe this is a masterstroke that will reduce tension and bring development, similar to the post-2008 coalition. They argue that a stable government means better economic progress, fewer protests, and more cooperation. However, others strongly disagree. They claim it weakens democracy, leaving Kenyans without a strong opposition to keep the government accountable. History has shown that when opposition leaders join the government, critical voices are silenced. This leads to unchecked power and possible mismanagement. Professor Mutua, a political analyst, warns the opposition's role is to question and hold the government accountable. When they become part of the government, who will speak for the people? So, is this a deal for the people or a deal for the politicians? That remains the big question. This wouldn't be the first time Kenya has seen a political handshake turn into a power-sharing deal. In 2008, Raila Odinga and former President Mwai Kibaki formed a grand coalition government after months of political unrest. Some argue that this move brought stability, while others say it led to political compromises that weakened opposition oversight. Fast forward to 2018, Raila and Uhuru Kenyatta had another handshake, promising national unity, but critics claimed it was the start of political alliances that excluded key players and created deeper divisions. This handshake, if we can call it that, could change Kenya's political landscape. But will it truly serve the interests of ordinary citizens? Or is it just another seat-sharing arrangement at the expense of democracy? Only time will tell. If history is anything to go by, Kenyans should stay vigilant and demand transparency. The people must come first, not just political interests. From Sauti Mzalendo, stay informed, stay engaged.